Hi, it's Michael here in the ASP product training room. The ASP baton is of course primarily a tactical weapon, but it's also used countless times every year by law enforcement officers as a life-saving tool to break automobile windshields and home windows in the event of accidents and fires. The best way to use the baton as a glass breaking tool is with a specialized attachment such as our BreakAway tip for this Talon lock baton. And today I'm going to show you how to replace the standard tip on your baton with a BreakAway tip to get that life-saving versatility out of your Talon. To perform this modification, you need a high heat source. We use a portable propane torch, some water for cooling down the parts, a pair of pliers, some Loctite for the reattachment of the tip, and of course the BreakAway tip and cap that you're going to be installing. Now, to remove the standard tip on a Talon lock baton, you need to heat the shaft just below the tip to burn off the Loctite that's in there holding those threads in place. So the way we're going to do that is to hold the shaft just below the tip into the heat source and rotate it for 10 or 15 second cycles, and then pull it out of the flame, and you're going to look for this telltale smoke that tells you that the Loctite is burning off. So we're going to go ahead and do that now, and as soon as we see the smoke, we know that those threads should break free and we should be able to turn the tip. So I'm heating the shaft just below the tip, and I'm rotating it. Looking for smoke. Heat it up a little more. Another 10 seconds or so. Look for a little smoke. I think we're almost there. All right, there's our telltale smoke. Put our torch aside. Take a pair of pliers on the tip, and we should be able to break those threads free. Yep, there they go. Once you get it started, I would suggest cooling that off. And then you ought to be able to continue rotating that tip off. And there we go. Then to install the BreakAway tip, what we want to do is get it started. A couple of turns, get the first few threads in there. And then we take our Loctite and we want to put just a couple of drops right where the threads are going in. And it'll work itself around a little bit. Once it does that, we just continue threading in our BreakAway tip. And there we go, BreakAway tip installed. Take the cap, put that on, and that is good to go. I also recommend that you take the opportunity to make sure that your Talon lock baton is clean and lubricated. I'm going to use our specially formulated lubricant here. Just put a couple of drops where each of the shafts meet, and then cycle the baton a few times to work the lubricant in. Clean it off. And that's all there is to it. I hope you found this video helpful. Go out there and be safe.